Greetings and salutations, folks. Hi, it's Josh, or Slappy Mac, as you know me, on Slappy Mac's Toy Stack. I'm here today to discuss a new figure that I got, Sunman. This is a pretty interesting character. He was not in the original He-Man line, but he's been added. He was an off character that had been created by a black family. I'm not sure the name of the family, but she created it for her son, and I really kind of dig the figure. It's pretty sweet. So without further ado, let's check him out. So this is Sunman, the greatest hero of them all. They actually had a exclusive for like the Mattel or Matty World or what is it, PowerCon, that had the original Sunman box and all that stuff. It actually looked like this. It was a red back with the Sunman. So you can see it's the Sunman, Rulers of the Sun. And this is him. And the box that came from the PowerCon actually came with an extra head and things like that. But this is a pretty sweet figure, and I found this bad boy. I had pre-ordered this guy on Amazon back when he was it was originally going for $18.99, and on Amazon they dropped the price to $14.99. I pre-ordered it because I was like, okay, well, I was going to get him anyways when he came in the store, but at $14.99 I'll pre-order it, right? Well, this bad boy went down to $8.50 on Amazon, so I got him for $8.50. How awesome is that? Brand new He-Man action figure for what, half the retail price? So I'm kind of excited to get this bad boy open. He's looking pretty good. It says, with magical melanin skin, Sunman brings the light, the shining brighter on all worlds when all good people unite. And you can see here, this is Pighead. He, I believe, is going to be Sunman's big bad guy. And then Skeletor and He-Man in the background fighting against him. He comes with a shield and a spear, it looks like. So let's open this cat up. I like that on He-Man action figures they come with this little lip here, and all you gotta do, grab that, pull, boom, he's open. Look at that. Look at how quick. So we got the Sunman comic book, Rulers of the Sun Rises. Sunman Rises. Pretty. Oh, an Anti-Eternia. Oh yeah, because what they do is when they produce the comic books, they produce one comic book for 4 characters. Well, the 4 characters in this wave are Anti-Eternia He-Man, Clawful, and the Horde Trooper. So you have He-Man fighting the Horde Troopers in this, and then Clawful's here and talking to Anti-Eternia He-Man. Pretty sweet. Kind of dig. I don't know if any of you have read the Anti-Eternia He-Man comic book, but it's a pretty sweet book. And let's get to opening the figure. Pull him out of here. Now I'm gonna set him here. Now, much like all the other, unlike Hasbro instructions, which are basically just a collection of, don't put this, like Fusoy says, don't put it in your mouth in like 900 languages. The instructions with these figures, they come with this. This shows all of their removable parts. The arm comes off, the waist comes off, the ankles, the wrists, the shoulders, head comes off. All of that is removable and exchangeable, interchangeable with any other He-Man action figure. And truth be told, with this figure, I feel like I want to buy Clamp Champ because I kind of like the head on Clamp Champ better, and I almost feel like I need to change his head. But then again, hey, I never got Clamp Champ. Never got Clamp Champ because I never had him as a kid. Never really thought much about the character. Not that it mattered, but he just wasn't a character that I was into. So let's pull this out. Alrighty. So as usual, what I will do is I'll go over the accessories first. So he has the sun shield. That's pretty cool. Nice cut design. This is actually molded sun. Green plastic, red paint, yellow paint. Lines look really clean on these. Don't see much overlap or any kind of overspray or anything like that. Really good looking. His spear, that's pretty sweet. I don't know if it's a spear or a lance, but I think it's a spear. But pretty cool. Here's Sunman. Now Sunman has these. It shows that they pop off, but I'm gonna pull his head off and then we'll take it off this way. So, all right. So he's got these wings as an accessory. Now they say they clip on like, yeah. See, I wouldn't do that because this plastic here feels as hard as this plastic here, and I think that if you stretch this out to open this, you're gonna end up weakening this middle piece for sure. So my thoughts are, if you want to do it, you're better off popping the head off, because the head is like all He-Man action figures, all Masters of the Universe action figures. The head is easy to pop off. Now I will say that one of my big disappointments with Mattel. Now I'm really liking the He-Man Origins action figures. I really enjoy them. They all get weak in the knees. They all get weak in the ankles. They all get weak like wrists. So the problem in there is the weakness that the knees, and it makes it difficult to stand eventually. Like I have a Jitsu that I actually literally have to use I use my Warhammer 40K of Todd McFarlane stand on it to hold him up, because the way he's designed, his ankles and knees are so weak. I have to actually have a big wide base to hold him upright. But it's pretty cool. So love the hair. Nice texture on the hair. Get you real close. See that nice texture on the hair. Oh, you know what? Let's see if this comes off. Yep. This, and actually I kind of like this shell style almost better than a lot of the regular armor styles for He-Man. Same musculature as all He-Man action figures. They're all built the same. This is all the same. This is always the same. The upper arms, these wrists are different than regular He-Man action figures. Regular He-Man action figures have a little thin with the balls around the outside, like the bracers. His boots are different. Typically He-Man boots are furry. These are nice. They have a nice like fold over boot look. I like the stars on them. Like the little diamonds on here. That's pretty cool. He-Man, typically their waist has like a belt with like rivets, but this one's got a like nice diamond that's painted here. Little off painted, but that's okay. Nice crotch piece. Like you can't, instead of having like the furry, he's got like, it almost looks like regular underwear, sort of like they're just stripy. You can see here. Let's see. I see stripy. Let's put this bad boy back together. So, oh, I keep forgetting to put his wings back on. Put his wings on. Honestly, to be truthful, I wish they had something like that for Stratos. These wings are kind of cool. They could be. If I had made them myself, I would have put that opening in the front, so these dropped back a little bit, but still cool. Let's see how well his weapons fit in his hands. Oh, that's nice tight grip. Pretty cool. Shield. All right, let's try to adjust his hand. Get that shield on there. The shield does not want to fit on his arm. It's just got to go higher, apparently. So, here we go. There we go. So there's a shield, spear. Can Sunman stand up for himself? Like most He-Man figures, he can stand up for himself. Pretty sweet. Sunman. His book. All in all, a really, really cool figure for $8.50 on Amazon. Totally worth the purchase. I would have bought him in store had I not found him on Amazon. Had Amazon not made the figure like available the way they did. So I like the figure. Like I said, I'll tell you something strange I notice here. Now I notice when you look at it, it's so goofy. This is just me, but his eyes look weird from different angles. Like in person, like in video. I'm just noticing this between my video and the actual figure in person. In the video, his eyes look big and wild and crazy looking, like he's. But the action figure doesn't look like that in person. I almost feel like he doesn't photograph well. I don't know if that's. Yeah, it looks much better when you get up close to it, for sure. You see the difference there. Yeah. When you get it back here, because of that little bit of white that's underneath the pupil on both of his eyes, it looks a little off. But when you get closer, it looks really good. I like I said, I like this figure. I think he's really sweet. I suggest picking him up. I would honestly have picked him up for the regular retail price of like $18.99 in the store. I'm glad I got him for cheaper, but is he worth it? Absolutely. This figure is a pretty good buy. I think he's a cool figure. He's definitely unique, not like any other typical He-Man. He's slightly different. He's got different things going for him. But I will go on. So thank you for watching, and thank you for paying attention to my review of Sunman. We'll go to the side. Sunman. Pretty cool figure. I like this guy. Really cool, really unique. Love the wings accessory. The wings accessory is really cool. The shield with the unique sculpt is really sweet. A new He-Man weapon. You don't get these very often. There's He-Man has like Master Universe has a typical like a set kind of weapons, like the power sword. You find the power sword in Skeletors and He-Mans and Skeletors and He-Mans and half swords and full swords and all that stuff. And like Triclops' sword is the same sword as Fisto uses and things like that. So when you see a new weapon for He-Man, it's kind of cool. I like the shield, like the spear. Really cool looking figure. Get him. Pretty cool. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all coming to my channel, or checking my channel out for the first time. If you're new here, do all the YouTube things, like, comment, share, subscribe, please. I'd like to build up my viewership. I've been trying to make more videos, but over the last week, I apologize. I hadn't really been. Last week I was looking for a job. I'm actually a nurse, and I'm trying to get back into nursing. I got an offer letter for a company. I'm looking to start at the end of June. I've been a stay-at-home dad for like 3 years now. So this is going to be exciting for me to get back into work, get back to doing stuff that I used to do, and I'll still try to make regular content, still try to make regular videos for you guys. Please come back. Thank you again. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good day. Thank you all. I'll talk to you later.